Hello, everyone, and good evening. I hope you are all doing well. This is our first podcast. My name is Amani. We have Bansu and Arwa today. This is our first podcast for our project. We are new media students in Vacant University, and I hope everyone's doing well. How are you, girls?
I'm so
Yeah, we are
good.
good.
These are the exam days, so we are working on them,
Yeah, I
on the
hope you get the
projects,
best grades.
studying.
I hope you guys get the best grades. So today we're going to be talking about COVID or coronavirus. So, have you guys gotten COVID in the
Yes,
past?
yes, I got
When did you get it? What time was it?
like 1 year ago, I guess. Yes,
How was
it
it?
was.
How?
It wasn't difficult. It was like I didn't get sick like too much.
I didn't get it. My whole family got COVID, but I didn't. We
Mm.
were in the same house, and I didn't get infected.
Oh my
You
God.
are lucky.
Yeah, you're really lucky. You should
Yeah,
have
I
like the
am.
best immune system in the world.
How is your family
I guess
now?
so.
I got it in November 2020, I think. Yeah, it was November. First, my parents got it, and then I got it from them. And it was midterm season, by the way. So
Oh my
I was
God.
trying to study, and I was sick. I had headaches, and it was horrible. Worst time of my
Oh
life.
my.
So just be
My
careful.
apologies.
So since we're talking about this topic and exams and everything, what do you guys think about uni's closing? Do you think it's the right choice? Do you think they should have done another thing, or maybe like added more preventions or something? What do you
Well,
guys think about this?
if you ask me, I think that it is the right decision because as we all see that once everyone start getting out of their houses, it spreads like crazy. The numbers are increasing rapidly, and we don't know how to decrease them.
Yes,
So I think it's the
unfortunately.
right decision. Do you
Yeah, I
guys
agree.
agree?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I like uni. I like going to uni and I like my uni life,
yeah,
but
me too.
as much as I want it, it's really pervasive. Like this disease is everywhere. So I think yeah, it is
Exactly.
the right decision to just close universities. Maybe they could
Plus,
have
that
like
you
done
have to keep in mind that our health and the health of students is number one. It's
yeah,
it comes over
priority.
everything.
Yeah, of course. And like maybe they could have done something like decrease the numbers when we first started, I mean, not now because numbers are going up
Yeah,
crazily right now. Maybe they
Exactly.
could have done like 1 week on, 1 week off in order to prevent all of this.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, you are right. It was the right decision.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I totally agree. Yeah.
So, how do you guys think that we can prevent COVID-19?
I mean, to prevent it, I think what we're doing right now, just wash your hands, stay away from people basically,
Yeah,
wear your mask, try to reduce the amount of times you're going out. Like I see people going to parties, to concerts and all of these crowded places. I think this is just absurd. I don't think this is correct at all.
Mhm. You're so right. Like you're saying, just keep social distance.
Yeah, exactly. Manso, what do you think about this? Like, do you think like wearing a mask do you guys think that wearing the mask is really helping or
I
yeah.
don't
sorry?
feel like
Is-
it's beneficial.
yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
it's useless, but it's something that we must do to, like, it might prevent it.
yeah. It is important to covering your mouth and nose with a cloth face covering and non-surgical. Yeah. It is important to covering your mouth and nose with a cloth face covering or non-surgical mask when around others, but we need to know how to wear it and clean our mask first. And it is also important to get the COVID-19 vaccine when it is offered to you. Once you are fully vaccinated, you may be able to start doing something that you had stopped doing because of the pandemic.
Yeah, of course. I think the vaccine is really important. People are just like not doing it anymore. They don't want to do it, but I think it's really, really important. Like if we
Yeah,
don't get vaccinated, this is just like you're not helping, you know? You have to get
Yeah.
the
yeah,
vaccine. You have to do it. This is
exactly.
your part.
Just to go outside and just to enter malls and just go outside the country, not for their health, for the health of the whole country.
Yeah, and like I see in America these anti-vaccine people, it's crazy to me because like they're trying to do something about it, and you're not even helping. Like just take it, just take the freaking vaccine and let us live in peace, you know?
Exactly, I agree totally.
Do you guys think, since we're talking about this, do you guys think another lockdown would actually solve this? Like, unis have closed down, not all of them though, but do you think another lockdown would actually help us get over this?
I think it would help, but when we're not gonna go over it, like it could reduce and decrease the numbers that we are counting daily, but I don't think it solves the whole problem.
Yeah, I agree. I actually don't believe a lockdown would help in anything. Just people need to take care, and because in the end I feel like it's inevitable, you know. Everyone is going to get it some way somehow, so I don't actually think a lockdown would help. I think more restrictions and strict rules, I feel like this would help more than a lockdown.
Exactly, exactly, I agree.
And like places like concerts, and yeah, these should be closed down, not stuff like, I mean, normal life, daily
Right.
life, just like, you know, I don't think
Yeah,
it's gonna help.
like some things for entertaining could be closed up, but universities and schools are something like necessary. Students have to
Yes.
go daily to get their education there. It's not something that you could choose. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I agree. I feel like
yeah,
they could have they could have done something better for universities. Like I said, I think just closing it down is not a solution, you know. I think maybe if
absolutely.
yeah, I feel like if they did like 1 week on, 1 week off, to reduce, like to get 50% of the students to come, and I think that would have helped more. Like let's say this week you go and the second week you don't, and I've seen a few countries actually do that. This is why I'm saying it, but you
Yeah,
can never know. You can never know.
exactly. So, do you think counting the numbers of cases daily could be beneficial for such thing?
Counting the number of cases, I mean,
Yeah,
it just stresses me out. For the
yeah.
country, of course. For the
This
country
is
and this
exactly
this
what I wanted to say, that counting the numbers and spreading or saying this to people is just freaks freaks the people out. It doesn't make any sense. Like it doesn't work. It's not beneficial at all, I think.
Yeah, yeah, I know, right? I feel like, but you know, this stress is actually good because so many people are just, ignore it, you know. So I feel like seeing that, oh, 60,000 people have gotten COVID in the
So I have
past.
to take care.
Yeah, I feel like this stress is beneficial some way, somehow, you know, even if it's
Like, yeah,
stressing you out, it's just like, I mean, you gotta do what
I
you
think
gotta do, you know?
it's the only benefit for it, don't you think?
Yeah,
Well, in my
I,
opinion, I think such pandemic, it's so similar to other disease that like
Like in the
don't
past.
go away. So we have to live with it. Just take precautions, stay healthy, take care of yourself and your family. I think that such is not going to end.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Like if we look at 100 years ago, was it the Spanish flu? I think it was called. It takes years. It's not like it doesn't happen in a year or two. You know, it's gonna take some.
Exactly. And then just people get used to it, live with it.
Yeah, exactly, and it's just gonna get. It's gonna turn into a normal flu. I feel like in a few years, not now, maybe.
Yeah.
Agree.
Like I feel
So
like a mask will be in our life like maybe in 10 years. like we can't get rid out of it.
The masks.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree too. You know, sometimes I feel like I can't go into the bus anymore without wearing a mask. I feel like, how did we do that even? Because there are
Yeah,
so
even
many people.
before.
Yeah, there are so many people. Everyone is like breathing in your face. I feel like, I don't know. It's just weird. How did we used to
Yeah,
do that? I don't know.
When I think past,
like even if
it feels
COVID
weird.
ends.
All right.
Yeah.
It feels
Yeah.
weird.
Like how was we living it? Yeah, without mask.
I know, right? Like,
Yeah, and sometimes at the same time you could like feel you need to breathe fresh air, so you just want to take it off. It's so
yeah,
confusing, you know?
yeah. It's just like in very crowded areas. I feel like we're not gonna be getting rid of the mask anytime soon. Like in the next 5 years, we will be still wearing masks.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I hope not, but I feel like it will happen because in Eastern countries like Korea and Japan and stuff, they're still wearing them. They have been wearing them for a very long time now. So I think this is how we're gonna be in the future. I'm just hoping
yeah.
we finish this soon and this whole thing ends very, very soon. So do you guys want to add anything else on the topic? Do you have any other questions?
Well, as I said, like as we see, we are facing variants like each month, and we just don't know where is this thing going, and we don't know what's gonna happen. So I just feel like we all have to stay safe as much as possible, be vaccinated, take care of yourself and your family, just try to keep the social distance as much as possible, and try to get used to it, live your life.
What about you,
Protect
Bensu? Do you
ourselves
have
and
any
family.
ideas? Do you have anything that you want to add on the topic?
No, just be happy. I wish you. Yes. Just.
If
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
I just hope everyone stays safe and
Yeah.
take care. Keep your distance. Wear your mask and take care of your health. Eat well and move and go for a run or do something, Just move yourself and be healthy and stay safe. Thank you so much, guys. This was nice to talk about. It was nice
Thank
talking
you
to you
so
guys.
much for having us.
Yes. Thank you so
And
much, Aman.
you're welcome. And I'll see you guys very soon in our next podcast. Have a
Yes.
nice
See
evening.
you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Goodbye.